Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. I'll tell you what, these last couple of days have not really been great trading days for me. Yesterday, the Dow didn't do anything, essentially. So I hit my max loss on like multiple attempts of just trying to trade some chop, and that obviously did not work out. And then today was not that much better, slightly, but like not really. So initially on the open range this morning, we were looking to go down, but that was just the quickest ever little jab. Unfortunately, I took it, got stopped out, had a loss on that one. And then as we were going up, it was just so janky and like too much indecision here, too many wicks here for my taste. I ended up just losing a bunch of money this whole way up. And by the time this happened, which I would say was the best move of the day, in other words, just solid, like red, red, red. I like that. Good size candles, so decent momentum. And I like the short side too. So let's add that to the mix. But by the time this happened, I was already down so much from over here that all I did was essentially I took this short and was able to basically almost get back to break even. I think my end of day net was about minus $70. So, like, not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination, but still, like, not my favorite way to trade. I'm like, let's go, people, pick a direction and let's just move instead of all this like fits and starts business here. That was frustrating. Anyway, I did want to let you know that the Apex Super Sale is ending tonight. The thing that I really liked about this sale was they had the legacy accounts available. Now, if you don't remember, the legacy accounts actually are ongoing. So let's say for whatever reason you blow up your account in the first 30 days, or you just don't pass it in the first 30 days, that account will just continue on your subscription for as long as you want it. So if you don't want it, no problem, you can cancel anytime. Or let's say you accidentally blew up the account, it happens to the best of us. That account will just reset on your next subscription date so you can start fresh next month and keep rocking. In addition, usually when they do those legacy sales, it's something like, oh, hey, you get 90% off in the first month and then maybe only like 50% ongoing. Well, that's not that great of a deal. This, however, is 90% for the first month, so i.e., today. And then in a month, it's 80% off recurring, which, okay, not perfect in terms of 90, but it's still really good and one of the best sales that they have offered. So all you need to do to grab some of these is cruise down here and then pick out, do you want the legacy accounts? Or of course, they do have these newer accounts with end of day trail options, no activation fee, et cetera, et cetera. You can also buy those in 5 packs, which is pretty convenient, as opposed to doing what I've done a million times, which is like buy one and then buy the next one and then buy the next one, each individually up to 20. So annoying. Anyway, this does make it a little bit easier. Unfortunately, on the legacy, you do still have to go one by one. And of course, as you know, you can have up to 20 accounts. That is 20 PA accounts. So you can get as many evaluations as your heart desires. But today is the last day to lock that in. The coupon code is LUCRA, LUCRA. I super appreciate any time you do use that. That helps me out a ton. So thank you to everybody that does use that code. The link and that code are all down below for you should you need them. And if you watch this video anytime other than August 11th, that link and coupon codes still work. It'll always give you the absolute best deal at that time. So today does happen to be that 90% off, 80% recurring for legacy accounts, and 90% on all of these things down here. Here's hoping that the markets decide to move a little bit more in the near future. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.